What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jack. So I went and visited a volcano today. They had a natural hot spring. You can see I'm pretty red in the face. That's because I went and looked over the volcano and whoosh, no, it's just sort of from the sun. Lame. And but I spent a lot of time at the natural hot spring. Absolutely luxuriously beautiful. I think it was like maybe like $15 entrance. Like the cost of things here is insanely cheap. I'm gonna post a reel on IG pretty soon. Did some video with my drone, so you can follow me on the gram. It's in the description if you'd like to. We're gonna go over our friend Polygon, currently sitting at 92 cents. We're also gonna go over Ethereum in the same video. For all my old subscribers who remember I used to do them both together, well, we're gonna start that again. So if you like that, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. So currently we're sitting at a market cap of 7.97 billion. 24-hour volume all the way down, 297 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Bybit, make sure to sign up to 30K in bonuses. Make your first deposit, email me your sign up email. I'll give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members talking all things crypto. So MATIC continues to consolidate at our wave 2 pullback zone with a bearish D on the 4 hours. So there is likelihood of us breaking down. I did talk about a possibility of pushing up to 109, but it didn't line up with my wave count, which is that this was a wave 2 pullback of the larger wave 3, which is here in red. And we had already met the wave 2 zone, and we already met the target for the wave C. So we can technically break down from here and come all the way down in that wave 3 to bring you down to 60 cents. I do believe whether we push up to $1.09 or not, we are going to come down to the 40 to 50 cent range in my opinion. So if we were to continue to break up here, then what I'd be looking at is this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. This is a wave 4 pullback looking to push up in that wave 5. It would invalidate my bearish wave count. I'd have to look at a recount. But right now we do have this bearish divergence with a triple top pattern. So two bearish signals that we could definitely see, at least some pullback here, but possibly see continuation to the downside. So let's look at our next chart. Sorry about that. So you can see here, we talked about getting rejected at the point of control, about this being a major level of resistance at about 92 cents. That's currently where we're seeing resistance. As you can see, we've had resistance multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've hit that resistance 8 times. Now, the more you test resistance, the higher likelihood you will break through, just as we did right here. But of course, if we fail to do so and we break down, that next support is sitting at about 68 cents. Currently, we are sitting on some high volume nodes, but if we lose this support, you can see that we don't have strong trading volume until actually about 63 to about 65 cents. So do keep an eye on that as well. And then stronger volume here in that 56 cent to about 61 cent range. So let's take a look at Ethereum. We're here on the 4-hour time frame. Same thing. We have a triple top with a bearish D. Now what we're looking at is pulling back in a wave 4 of the ending diagonal, but the wave 4 can end at any time. It's just a 3-wave move, and you can already count a 3-wave move here. Now what we are looking at is that all of this was a wave 1 into a wave 2 looking to push up in a wave 3. Within the wave 3 or 5 waves, so you have your wave 1, which is labeled here in green. Looking at that wave 2 pullback, we already met the minimum target, so we can push up from here. But this bearish divergence with the triple top suggests we could definitely break down. That's a higher probability. You can still put in that wave 2 pullback, but the likelihood of it being a wave 2 becomes less probable if we break the 0.786 at 11.87. As you can see, let's use this chart here. I have a trend line pulled from that previous high at about 2024. And you can see we hit resistance here. Once again, we had a fake out, drop back down, and once again, we're hitting resistance along that descending channel. So there is definitely an opportunity for us to break down and then see that continuation to the downside. I was looking for another fake out personally, which is still on the table before breaking down. But we'll have to see how it plays out. We do have this inverse head and shoulders. We didn't quite meet the technical target. But as you can see, we talked about 1294 being a major level of resistance, and we're failing to break that. The point of control on the volume indicator, previous support, now flipped as resistance. So if we do fail to break that with that bearish divergence and we break down, we can give you a technical target to the downside of the triple top. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your pets are healthy, and I hope you're working towards all your goals and aspirations. So that would bring you right back down to that level of support at 1197, which lines up pretty close with the 0.786 at about 1187. And remember, if we do lose that support, and you're going to begin to break down in that final wave 5 where you would complete the wave 4. I have some geckos that live with me here in this villa, and they're always making these little chirping sounds. That's an absolutely terrible impression, but I did my best. And then you would come down in that final wave 5. All right, guys, so that's basically it for this little MATIC and Ethereum update. If we do break down from here, then MATIC can start coming down to about 60 cents. We could see a little bit of a small pullback potentially in a wave 4 and then push up in that final wave 5. But as of right now, we do have some signals that we could definitely see at least some pullback and quite possibly continuation to the downside for MATIC as well as for Ethereum. We'll see how it plays out. Let me quickly open up the Discord here. If you sign up to either Bybit or Bitget, you can check out my full-length tutorial, which is in the description as well as pinned at the end of the video. You can get free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto after you make your first deposit, and email me your sign-up email. And at the 10 USD membership, early access to my analysis as well as my trade signal. Recently locked in some gains on a sand long position, which I dropped a signal for in the Discord. It's only 10 USD per month. You can sign up through the Patreon link, and I'll see you in the next video. Smash that like button. All right, much love. Take care.